What is up, my YouTube family? It's boy Arrahaffv, the only W, whatever you want to call me. Today, we are back here on Bleach Brave Souls to do yet another showcase. So, a new banner has come out. The first, I believe the first, Stern Ritter banner to come out in Brave Souls up to this point. And, yeah, I'm pretty excited for the banner. The banner's pretty good. I will be talking more about the banners as this video progresses, but today we're going to showcase one of the characters from the banner, and all three should be getting showcases, so don't worry about that. All three characters should be getting a showcase, but for now we're going to focus on the character that I personally am most hyped for, the character out of this banner that I was waiting for the most, which would be Quilge. Like I said, I just feel like overall he's probably the most, you know, exciting, best designed character out of the group. Each character serves a different purpose, but I feel like Quilge is the best all around, if that makes sense, as far as his stats and his gameplay and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get into the showcase and not waste too much time. So we have Quilge here. Quilge is a Quincy and a member of the Stern Ritter with the Strift J. He serves as the captain of the Jaj Armée. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I should know, but I don't know. A force charged with bringing back strong Arrahaffv from Waco Munda. So, pretty standard there. I absolutely, like, the first thing I want to touch on is I absolutely love this character model. It is so nice. They went off with this character model. It's literally perfect. It's literally a perfect Quilge character model. So we do have him 10-10-10 at the moment, no dupes, but I feel like this is good enough for the showcase as of now. So we're going to take him to a few events. We'll see how he does. I guess while we're here, we can go ahead and look at his stats, actually. So his stats, he has Sprinter +1, freeze resistance 100%, guard break, team party, heart attributes, strong attack, recharge 20%, devastation 40%, increased special move effect 100%, decreased damage taken 12%, reduced strong attack cooldown 14%, 285% last ditch survival, which is great. Full stamina damage boost 20%. He has 2% rampage, which is also great. If you don't know what rampage is once he kills the character, he gets that 2% rampage, which gives him a damage boost after the kill of the character. 20% havoc, +2 frenzy, +2 debilitator, damage to drain enemies 40%. He has poise. He has status element, spiritual pressure boost 80%, increased stamina 124%, and increased spiritual pressure 20%. So overall, this character is going to be doing a lot of damage. He also heals himself, which obviously, as we've seen with the newest anniversary characters, is amazing. It's always been amazing, honestly. Very useful tool. So we're going to take him into a few events and we'll see how he does. So I'll see y'all when we get there. Alright, so here we are in an event with Quilge. Like I said, this character model is amazing. I love how he glides around. His normal attacks, obviously amazing. I do think he probably has the best SA2 in the game. So I guess while we're here, we'll go ahead and showcase his SA1, SA2, and SA3. The SA1 would obviously be that right there. Pretty good range. Nice projectile SA1. His SA2, on the other hand, follows the enemies. It lasts for a crazy long time and does a crazy amount of damage. So I do think that SA2 is pretty darn good, especially compared to the SA2 of the other characters from his banner. Not saying that they're bad, but his is just a little special. And his SA3 is just a full screen, which also gives the animation that I absolutely love. They put a lot of detail into this character with his animations and whatnot. Like I said, I think they went absolutely off with this character for no reason. They didn't have to go off like they did, and yet they chose to anyway. So, I mean, trust me, I'm definitely glad that they did. They put basically all his animations in here, which I absolutely love. Like I said, out of the Stern Ritter, this is probably the one that I'm most excited for. And yeah, that animation is so cool. But I guess we'll just throw it on auto mode here and just kind of let him cook through this event and show how good he really is. Like I said, I think they definitely popped off with this character. That laser does a lot of damage for no reason. But yeah, his banner, their banner, I should say. Like I said, pretty good. They all are getting their own solo banners after this banner disappears. I forgot when this banner ends. I'll probably check after we get out of this event just to give y'all accurate information on when this banner ends and when each unit gets their own specific banner. So for the banners, I would say it is good to summon on the banner, but if you only want a certain character from the banner, like if you only want Quilge, then I would say it's probably best to wait to summon on the banner and just wait till he gets his own banner, because characters on their own banner do have boost rates as well, so it would be smarter if you just want one character to wait till that character's banner comes out, so you have a better chance at getting them and you have the boost rates. So well, there goes the last ditch survival. I told you those lasers do crazy damage for no reason, but there goes the last ditch survival. I'm glad we got to showcase that in the video already, which is absolutely broken on its own. Here's the ultimate. Again, they absolutely pop off with this character. This ultimate is amazing. His essays are amazing. His nat string is amazing. Like, the character model is perfect. Like I said, they just went off with this character. They really did. They put their foot in this one, and I love it. But we'll take Quilge into a few more events, see how he performs. Sorry, like I said, he's so good. He's pretty much gonna tear through pretty much any event in the game. So we're just gonna take him through to a few more things and see how he performs. So I'll see y'all there. All right, so here we are in another event. This one's gonna be a little bit more difficult. So we'll see if Quilge can kind of handle that. He should be able to though. And if he doesn't, obviously we have the last ditch survival, which is, like I said, absolutely clutch. Just in case we need it, which I doubt we will, but you know, you never know. You never know. But yeah, like I said, I think there goes the stun. You hate to see that. I think they went absolutely off with this character. Like, this is everything I could have wanted from a Quilge character. They made him like actually good as well. That was one thing about the Stern Raiders. I didn't know if they were gonna actually make them too good. Just because, first off, a lot of the Stern Raiders don't have too much screen time in the manga or anime either. And there's the stun. We'll just go backwards. In the anime or manga, and when they do have screen time, 9 times out of 10 they're being defeated. So I was kind of scared that they were gonna make these characters a little weaker, but they actually made each character a good in their own way. I do think Quilge is the best out of the 3 because he is just a good all-around character, whereas the other characters have certain uses where they are good, such as grinding or brave battle or guild quests and such like that, which Quilge is pretty good in brave battle as well, but he's more just an all-around good character than anything, you know what I mean? So I definitely do think he is the best character from the banner, but I would say it's definitely worth summoning for the other characters as well, because they are in no way bad. They all have their own different uses. But again, if you just want one unit and you know that that's just what you want from the banner, then I would definitely recommend not summoning too much on. Alright, sorry about that interruption, you guys. Okay, we're back. We're back. I forgot what the point I was making was. But yeah, basically each character is good in their own way. But yeah, like I said, if you would like a individual character, again, just wait for the solo banners to come out, because each individual character's rates are boosted within their solo banner. It only makes sense. But I would say each character is worth it, because each character does have its own uses. So I would definitely recommend summoning for all 3. But again, if you only want one, there's only one you were waiting for. Like if you were only waiting for Quilge and you really want to summon for Quilge, then treat yourself to doing that. That's the smartest option for you to save up your gems and whatnot for future banners. I totally understand that. But for those who are summoning on this specific banner, treat yourself. I would say each character is worth it. If I were to say any characters are worth dupes, I would say it would be Quilge, and I always forget the girl's name. I'll have to check after this. But I would say each character is worth dupes, but some characters are more for one specific purpose than others. So there's another event that Quilge just absolutely tears through. We'll probably throw him into maybe one more thing, and after that we'll kind of do some deep diving into his stats and the banners, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys when we get over there. Alright, so here we are in the last event of the video. This one's probably going to be more difficult. Quilge is probably not going to tear through this one as easily. He's probably going to have a little bit of trouble here, but it's good to see characters' strengths and and whatnot. So taking them into only easy events that you know they're going to pass isn't really going to show off how good the character is. So I feel like this would be the best way to show off how good a character is how good they can perform in all types of events, right? But yes, as I was saying, I do think characters most deserving of dupes would be characters like Quilge and Bombietta, just because they actually have like real I mean, all the characters have real, uses, but I feel like they have the most in-game use. But like I said, all the characters good, all the characters worth something for, in my personal opinion. I do think it's worth it for all of the characters. I'm interested to see where they go with the next banner. I haven't seen any of the news and stuff or the leaks or whatnot of what the next banner is going to be, so I'm completely clueless. I'm just going to see what they put out when they put it out. I'm interested to see what they choose though for the next banner. If it is going to be another Stern Ritter banner, and if it is, which Stern Ritter they choose, or if it's just going to be a Quincy banner in general, and even so, which Quincy will they choose. So very interested to see what they have coming up moving forward. But if all of them have the what am I trying to say, the quality of these characters, then I'm definitely down for that, because all of these characters are done very, very well. And a lot of these characters didn't really even show much in the TV show, and they're still given a lot within the game, which shows just how much effort Brave Souls really puts into their characters, you know, to make sure that they're each individually cool and useful in their own way, which, like I said, I absolutely do love. So as long as all the rest of the characters get effort put into them like this, then I'm 100% down for that. This has been pretty smooth, actually, fairly smooth for the most part. Oh, and as soon as I say that, I get hit. I was like, watch as soon as I say that, I actually start getting cooked. But this has been fairly smooth for the first part, for the most part. As you can see, Quilge is just absolutely crazy, just effortlessly tearing through this entire event. Like I said, the heal on him is absolutely perfect, especially because he gets damage on when he's full stamina. So the stamina regain is obviously amazing, and it's just good on any character, honestly, because it's stamina regain. It's gonna be good. We'll take this time to show his ult once more. I like the character, I really do. I hope you guys enjoyed the showcase. The next showcase should be the Bombietta showcase, and I don't believe I pulled the last Stern Ritter yet, but I should have pulled him by the time the Bombietta showcase comes out. So I'll go ahead and have that ready for you guys as well. But as you can see, he's absolutely crazy. He demolishes in any event. So let's take a deep look into his banner with his fellow Stern Ritter characters and look into the details and whatnot. Alright, so here we have the banner here. Okay, so you can see here the banner goes from the 31st, which is why it's already out, to the 11th of this month. So the banner should be out for quite a minute. We have Quincy Stern Ritter Bombietta, as you can see. She has the Captain Killer, which again makes her really good for the guild quest, which I think would probably be her most useful, the most useful place for her. I honestly think that's what the character was made for, which I'm not mad at all. So she does have her usefulness, and I do think she is worth summoning for. Then we have Quincy Stern Ritter Quilge, which we just showcased in today's video, an absolute beast, an absolute monster. And then we have Quincy Eburn, which didn't get too much screen time within the anime, but is actually pretty good in the game. He's more of like a grinding character for you know, quest and what am I trying to say, gems and whatnot. So yeah, I love that. I love how they made each character. I love how each character is useful in their own respective ways. I think that's a smart way to do things. Instead of just, like, you could just make all three characters just all around good, but giving them all different purposes, I think gives people a good reason to summon for all three. So let's go to the news. Let's take more look at the banner and whatnot, and yeah, I'll see you there. Alright, so here we are. This should be the same pretty much information for all the units. It shows the draw rates, sorry, and whatnot. But like I said, I think this was a very good choice for excuse me, I think this was a very good choice for a Stern Ritter banner, especially for the first Stern Ritter banner coming out. As you can see down at the bottom here, these are the other featured units. They're all pretty good still. A lot of them are should be coming up on Resurrection soon, so they are all pretty old units, older units I should say, not very old, but older units. So they're not going to be like probably as good as the actual banner characters, but most of them should be getting Resurrection soon as well. So yeah, I do think the banner overall is a good banner, especially for Stern Ritters. Here are the draw rates and whatnot. This is actually a very good pity banner. By getting to summon 25, I believe it is, you just get to pick which character you want. So if you get all the way to step 25 and you know you have a few dupes in them, but you want one more dupe in a specific character, or you got unlucky enough to where you didn't get many dupes at all or any, once you get to the 25th step, the 25th step, sorry, then you could just choose, like it says here, comes with a choose new character summon ticket. You could just choose which character out of the 3 you want guaranteed, which I think is a pretty good pity system just in case you don't get the character. But like I said, Quilge, they absolutely went off with him. I think he's amazing. I love this character model so much. It looks so good. They absolutely popped off with this character, with his Nastring, with his essays, with his animations. Like I said, I think he's just all around perfect. Shout out to Brave Souls for putting together this character. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown. If you did, as always, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. If you guys want to see more of an in-depth breakdown into Quilge's stats and whatnot, or just in-depth breakdowns in general for other characters, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm definitely down to do that. But without further ado, it's your boy Arrahaffv, son of Arrahaffv, and it's been me, y'all. Peace and out. Peace.